Hello, Smarkies. DJ here with another edition of Was It Worth It SmackDown. And yes, we are not that far away from WWE FastLane. We still have a few weeks, but things are getting pretty chaotic in the life of WWE SmackDown. Dolph and Baron Corbin are supposed to have their match tonight to see who gets the right to be in the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE World Heavyweight title, along with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles, who's the champion. Well, that match was supposed to be first, and Dolph comes out, and as you all know, the Yep movement always has a way, that's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, by the way, if you do not know, has a way of messing things up, and they really did. They attacked Baron Corbin, and then they came and attacked Dolph, and things just went crazy. You really have to watch it to see what happens. And because of that, we don't really know what's going to happen with the WWE Heavyweight title. You'll just have to watch the rest of the video to find out. I will tell you later. So please watch that segment. It has a lot to do with what will happen later in SmackDown. Next we have Charlotte versus Sarah Logan. Becky Lynch and Naomi came to Charlotte's aid to kind of even the sides with the Riot Squad on Sarah Logan's side. And it was a really, really good match for Charlotte. Charlotte was just free. She wasn't scared that the Riot Squad was going to come and attack her during the match. It was a really, really good match by Charlotte. Sarah did a little bit, but to no avail. Charlotte, in the end, won. And she has I guess she wants to beat all three of the Riot Squad because of what they did a couple weeks ago when they attacked her on SmackDown 3-on-1. And because of this, and this match was really good, back and forth, but in the end Charlotte won. So please check that segment out. And we did get announced during SmackDown that Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte will face off against the Riot Squad next week on SmackDown. Should be a very interesting match. Next we have our first of two matches that were supposed to happen. Because of what happened in the beginning of the show with the Yep movement and Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin, we have two matches scheduled for tonight. First is Baron Corbin versus Kevin Owens, and then you have Sami Zayn versus Dolph Ziggler. Both of these matches, if Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler win their matches, they will be able to be in the match for the WWE Heavyweight title. So it could end up being at FastLane a 5-way with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, and AJ Styles. The first of these two matches was Baron, and if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn do interfere in these matches in any way, shape, or form, they will be taken off the match. So first off, we have Baron Corbin versus Kevin Owens, and boy was Baron Corbin enraged. He was pissed about what happened for the Yep movement. Kevin Owens, a little bit of offense, but to no avail. End the days to win the match to Kevin Owens, 1-2-3 pin. A very okay match. I was glad Baron Corbin took some revenge on Kevin Owens. I just think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn both are doing too much to mess up SmackDown. So right now we have a 4-way match, and we could have a 5-way with Dolph Ziggler if he wins his match in the main event tonight. So we'll just have to wait and see. Next, Bobby Roode comes out with his U.S. Open. They've been doing his U.S. Open challenge for years now, and Bobby Roode's the next U.S. champion, and chaos ensues as he comes out. He's pissed about what happened last week. He doesn't like Randy Orton's RKO out of nowhere little scheme. So, as we all know, Bobby Roode got RKO'd last week, so did Aiden English and Rusev. They both got RKO'd. But the big thing is Bobby Roode got RKO'd while he was celebrating his title win against Rusev. And Jinder Mahal, they do this, SmackDown does this top 10 thing, and Jinder Mahal thinks Randy Orton coming in at number 9 that his career has peaked. So he wasn't too happy, and chaos ensued. You just have to watch it. It's really good. I really think in the end that we're going to have a triple threat for the United States title at FastLane. Don't know if it'll happen. I hope it does. We'll just have to wait and see. Please check out that little promo. It was really, really awesome. Next, we have a little tag team action with Shelton Benjamin, Chad Gable versus Kofi Kingston and Big E for the New Day. Big E was trying to, before this match started, trying to win, see if he could eat the most pancakes challenge, eat the most pancakes, and Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable didn't like it. They've been fighting guys like Breezango and the Ascension, tag teams that really kind of make it, I guess, more, they don't take the competition seriously, the tag team division. So, they've been fighting, and this is their toughest competition yet. I mean, I think, 4 or 5 times now champions the New Day has been, and they had a really good run with the Usos back when SmackDown Live first started, and this was their toughest competition yet. But Big E, and you just have to watch the match. It's a really good match, but in the end, Big E and Kofi Kingston do hit Gable with the pretty, oh my god, it was almost picture perfect Midnight Hour. It was awesome. Please check out that match. That's one of my favorite tag teams, the New Day. And I do like Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. They are pushing them a little bit, but I don't really know what they're doing with them. They're going both ways, so, but it was a really good match. Please check it out. And finally, we have Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn. And Dolph Ziggler has the right to be in the Fatal 4-Way with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Baron Corbin if he can beat Sami Zayn tonight in our main event. Ziggler looks like he wants the main event WrestleMania in the baddest way possible. He was crisp. Didn't look like he missed a beat being gone for 7 weeks. I mean, this was beautiful. Sami Zayn didn't do much. He did a little bit here and there, but Dolph just looked like he's ready to headline WrestleMania. He's ready for FastLane. I know we still got a few weeks away, but he's ready. He's ready now. Let FastLane be tomorrow, it looks like, for Dolph Ziggler. It was just an awesome match. He's ready for WrestleMania. He's ready to be champion. I don't know if his time's here yet, but he did win the match. So we do have a Fatal 5-Way with AJ Styles as your champion, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and Dolph Ziggler all get to fight for the WWE Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. This is really bad for AJ Styles. He only has a 1 in 20% chance. 1 in 20. He only has a 20% chance of winning the match. So that should be a really good match. And as I mentioned earlier, with the women, we do have Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus the Riot Squad next week. So that should be a really good match. As we all know, the Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Naomi are have been the 3 catalysts to the Riot Squad lately. And we will just have to wait and see if that's going to be, I think that's going to be a really good match. So, please check out SmackDown this week. It was really good. I give it another A+. SmackDown has been doing phenomenal with keeping the storyline straight. It was awesome. Please check out SmackDown this week. Next week should be great. We're getting closer to FastLane, getting closer to WrestleMania. I can't wait for FastLane. This looks like a really good pay-per-view coming up. SmackDown Live has been pushing it really hard with their shows on Tuesday. So please check out SmackDown Live this week. And until next week,